Hey there, it's James with Moonifine Mineral bringing you some interesting gemology and geology related news. This is via JCK Online. Title: Some sapphires have unstable color, GIA says. This was written by Rob Bates, December 21st, 2022. And if you're unfamiliar, GIA stands for the Gemological Institute of America. They are one of the leading authorities on gemstones. But before we break this down a little bit more, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It tremendously helps the channel. Also, if you haven't noticed, I've set up a lovely Discord. Link will be in the description. If you want help identifying rocks, you can find me there. Or if you just want to be part of a community and post some pictures of your own shiny finds, or give me some ideas for videos, whatever you want to do, as long as it follows the rules, check it out. I also have a Patreon set up as well. Let's tear into this. Again, some sapphires have unstable color, GIA says. GIA recently spotted some sapphires that underwent unusual color changes after stability testing and is considering ways to inform retailers before their customers get an unpleasant shock. GIA stability tests involve exposing sapphires to hours of intense incandescent illumination. This test can cause a pink sapphire. I've always had a little bit of interjection. I've always had a little bit of a contention with that. I've kind of felt like sapphires should just always be blue and pinks or salmon colors should have their own delineation, but that's just my own personal opinion. That is not what GIA says, so my opinion doesn't really matter. This test can cause this test can cause a pink sapphire with an unstable orange component to fade so that the pink gem turns a lot pinker. Recently, GIA noticed some unusual sapphires that started as a Padparadsha, that's the lovely little name for the salmon pink sapphires, or pure orange color reacted to the test by becoming more orange or yellow. This color change can be sparked by prolonged exposure to ultraviolet light, even that found in ordinary daylight. This means that these sapphires could change color under standard retail lamps or when a customer wears their ring out into the sun. Dr. Aaron C. Polk, GIA Senior Manager of Research and co-author of a recent article on color change in sapphires, says the increasing number of sapphires found to have this unstable color change is not caused by a new find or treatment, but the result of GIA increasing its regular stability testing on sapphires. Quote, "We started seeing it after we started doing the stability test," Polk says, adding that before 2018, color stability testing on sapphires was not part of our standard laboratory procedures, end quote. GIA said the unusual color behavior raises questions about how the lab should report color on sapphires that exhibit this change. Yet while it's something that GIA is keeping an eye on, it's not that common. Quote, "We get this river of gems at GIA, says Polk. And so far we have not seen this often," end quote. GIA is planning a longer article on this topic for an upcoming issue of Gems and Gemology. So there you have it, folks. Some Padparadsha sapphires, when worn out into the sunlight, may fade or lose their kind of sort of pink, turn more orange or yellow, so on and so forth. Sapphires are a variety of corundum, just like rubies are. The only real delineation there is color, hence my feeling that Padparadsha sapphires should have a little bit more, and any other color, or like yellow sapphires, etc., should have a delineation. But that's, again, just me. GIA and other gemological institutes for now are of the opinion that they are sapphires. So that is what matters at this time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and listening to my exposition. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Check out the Discord. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.